It was almost sunset. Maya sat silently on the edge of the bed, her fingers tracing the outline of an old photo tucked inside her journal. It was a picture of her and Daniel, taken on their honeymoon, both of them laughing, wind in their hair, hope in their eyes. But now, that laughter had long faded into quiet dinners and half-finished conversations. Their 7th wedding anniversary had arrived, but the day had passed without a message, without a flower, without a call. Daniel had been distant for months. Work stress, constant travel, and silent misunderstandings had built invisible walls between them. Maya felt alone, even when he was in the same room. She looked out the window. Rain had begun to fall. It reminded her of the first time they kissed, under a torn umbrella in a park, laughing as the rain drenched them. A tear slid down her cheek. Had love really slipped away so easily? Suddenly, the door opened. Daniel walked in, holding a small box and a quiet smile. "Happy anniversary," he said. "I'm sorry I've been so distant. I didn't forget." Maya's heart swelled. "I thought you had," she whispered. He handed her the box. Inside was a delicate bracelet engraved with the words, "Still yours." They sat together, listening to the rain, letting silence be peace instead of pain. They didn't speak much, just held hands. For the first time in months, it felt right. Then the phone rang. Daniel picked it up. "Yes?" His face went pale. "What? No. That can't be." Maya's stomach dropped. "What is it?" He handed her the phone, voice trembling. "The hospital. They say I was in an accident 2 hours ago." "What?" The voice on the line was calm but firm. "Ma'am, there was a severe accident involving a man matching your husband's ID. We found his phone and wallet. We're terribly sorry, but he didn't make it." Maya dropped the phone. Her hands shook. "But he's right here," she whispered, looking at Daniel. But as she turned toward him, the seat was empty. The bracelet lay on the couch. No footsteps, no sound, just the ticking clock. She sank to the floor, gasping for breath. Was he really here? Did he come back to say goodbye? Memories rushed back. The fights, the silence, the cold nights, all the chances she had to say "I love you" and didn't. Had she lost her last chance to make things right? Then she heard it. The front door unlocking. Daniel stepped in, soaked from the rain. "I had to walk home," he said. "My phone and wallet were stolen earlier today." What a nightmare. Maya ran to him and clung to him, sobbing. "You're alive. Thank God. You're really here." He held her, confused but gentle. "Of course I am. I thought I lost you forever." That night, they didn't argue. They didn't scroll through their phones. They just talked, laughed, and held on. Moral lesson of the story: love isn't measured in grand gestures, but in everyday presence. Don't wait for loss to remind you of what matters. Say what you feel. Love while you still can, because one day you might not get the chance.